Hey, I'm Allison.
And I'm Gary. We have a huge show for you today.
We're going to check out the games Disney's Guilty Party.
Who are you and what have you done with my grandpa?
And Blayzbloo Super Melee Action Battle Royale.
We'll also take a look at one of the Dragon Quest IX events that are happening all over the country this summer, and NHL Slapshot.
Oh, what a shot!
It's very real. In Guilty Party, you play as a member of the Dickens Detective Agency, the family business of a bunch of professional sleuths.
Up to 4 people can cooperate or compete to solve one of the game's mysteries.
Each player takes turns looking for clues around the crime scene.
To decipher the clues, you play mini-games, which can be anything from picking a lock,
Or matching fingerprints.
to using hypnosis,
Or challenging a witness to a staring contest. To make sure what the suspect tells you is the truth, use the lie detector.
Besides story mode, where the detectives try to foil their arch-nemesis, the dastardly Mr. Valentine, Guilty Party has Party Mode, which randomly generates mysteries for you to solve.
That means no matter how much you play, it will never be the same adventure twice.
Guilty Party is out now, so let the sleuthing begin.
Blayzbloo Super Melee Action Battle Royale, a name that promises a lot of fight and mayhem and a game that delivers it. In Blayzbloo, you play as one of 5 armed and dangerous, and kinda cute, warriors. Your mission is to dominate the other 4 in timed battles. There are 4 different battle modes, each with different rules. To win a life match, you have to be the last player standing. In a points match, the player with the most points is champ, and in a flag match, you have to be holding the panda flag when time runs out. Dark Gary, what are you doing here?
I heard the word panda and just had to drop by. As you know, I have a passion for pandas. Your 4th option is free battle, where you decide the rules and the location of the fight. Like the Halloween stage, where you have to jump into open graves to take cover from lightning.
In the game, you get points by eating soba noodles and grab power-ups like bowling balls, which you can throw at your opponents. Bunny ears, which give you the power to double jump, and mushrooms, which make you huge.
And if you feel like taking on a friend, you can play free battle in multiplayer mode with up to 3 people using a local wireless connection.
Blayzbloo Super Melee Action Battle Royale is available now from the DSiWare service.
Want to battle me? I'll take it easy on you.
Your panda's ear is falling off. Bro.
NHL Slapshot is about to burst onto the scene like the Maple Leafs under the Canadiens' ice. There are a couple of different ways to experience the game. You can play a full NHL season as one team, or you can jump right into the playoffs and battle for the Stanley Cup.
It is but one game, but it is for the Stanley Cup.
You also have the option of playing as the Great One himself, Wayne Gretzky. You can recreate his whole career, starting in Pee Wee League to Bantam and Junior Leagues, all the way to the NHL. You can also play with up to 3 friends, sharpen your skills with mini-games like shooter versus goalie, and 4-player free-for-all, or play a full game.
Long pass, that one all the way, and he scores! And they jump to the early lead.
One of the best things about NHL Slapshot is that you can play with this. To body check someone, you really do a body check. Super satisfying. It's the same with wrist shots and slap shots.
Great use of the glove right there.
This game is a total body hockey experience. Longtime hockey fans and rookies alike will get into it. It's that real.
Perfect one-timer right in the wheelhouse.
Hit the ice for some intense hockey action when NHL Slapshot skates into stores tomorrow. This summer, Nintendo took Dragon Quest IX cross-country and invited fans to give it a try. We caught up with some of the gamers to get their impressions.
Dragon Quest IX is one of the most fun games I've ever played. Like, the quests are simple, but they're fun at the same time, and the characters are so original and, like, so much fun.
I think the wandering and questing is very fun because you get to have some sort of freedom.
I think the customization is cool.
The character customization is, like, one of the best parts. Who would have thought you could, like, put on so many, like, accessories on, you know, your warrior?
I played with my girlfriend the first I played with. I wasn't going to get it, but she made me get it. She says it's gonna be a great game. Get it.
I think girls will like the battles. Even though it seems like a guy thing, it's still fun.
I like about Dragon Quest 9 is that it gives me an opportunity to dress them up however I want and just be me.
If you want to try out Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies, here's a list of upcoming events. You can also go online to dq9.com to check out the schedule. Looks like Nintendo Week is done for today,
But we'll be back next week to investigate some new games for the Wii and Nintendo DS system.
including And Yet It Moves and Professor Layton and the Unwound Future.
Gary, I really liked your segment on NHL Slapshot.
Allison! That was close.
No hosts or hockey pucks were harmed during the making of this episode. See you next time.